fitness trackers every day. I'm one of them. But there is a potentially deadly side effect that is starting to emerge. New research suggests that these devices could interfere with people who have pacemakers and cardiac implants, and that could trigger fatal heart attacks. Very serious stuff here. So Nurse Meg, a registered nurse with more than a decade of professional experience, joining us live this morning to talk about this study. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. So a lot of people, like I said, myself included, wear these devices to try and be healthier. So why does this study find that it can be so dangerous for a select few?
Yes, so it's really handy. I mean, I'm wearing one too, just like you, and it connects to your phone and it can help you answer calls and use apps and use text. But we can also look at your heart rate and your rhythm. So of course, lots of people were wearing them, especially with these implanted devices. But recent studies have shown that maybe the electrical currents from these devices are maybe interfering or throwing off these implanted electrical devices.
So this is new to me, but warnings have been put out in the past. What makes this new study more noteworthy?
Yes, so we have had a little bit of a suspicion that maybe the electrical currents from these devices could possibly interfere with these implanted devices, the same way that when you're on a plane and they say, please silence your phone and put it on airplane mode so that it doesn't interfere with the tower. It's essentially the same thing, but this is the first study that has actually proven that bioimpedance technology can mess with implanted devices.
So is it specific smart devices or what should we be looking out for here?
Yeah, so great question. The study actually used they used different brands. So I'm not going to essentially name names or say that it's one specific. You can Google it and see the ones that they did. But it was a wide range of smart devices, and the majority of smartwatches use the same type of technology and emit the same electrical currents.
So I'm just very curious, is this only if you as an individual are wearing the device, or if maybe I have a loved one that I'm standing close to and they have something that they need to worry about?
Yes, that's a great question. So if you don't have anything implanted, there really isn't a huge concern. I mean, we're still discovering how these devices are interfering with our body. And if you do have a concern, you can go ahead and take it off. But if you do have something implanted, if you have a pacemaker, if you have a cardioverter, a defibrillator, something like that, that emits an electrical impulse, especially to your heart, it's something to maybe take off, talk to your doctor first, and start the discussion.
Excellent. So really interesting talking point to talk to your doctor about if you do have some sort of implant. And talk to me about what it is that we can maybe be looking out for if we have an implant and have been using this device. I mean, how do you know if you maybe are starting to have a heart attack?
That's very interesting. Great question. So if you're starting to have chest pain, chest tightness, pain that radiates from your chest to a different part of your body, if you're starting to feel some palpitations where you feel like your heart is pumping in a regular fashion, maybe harder than before, all of these signs and symptoms are definitely worthy of getting it checked out. Maybe if you think it's excess indigestion, or specifically in women, if you're having center back pain that will not go away and it's exacerbated by motion or exertion, those are all reasons to get checked out, to just rule out a heart attack specifically.
Nurse Meg, thank you so much for this great information. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's fascinating.
All right.